Hello my dear students, topic numerical on single plate clutch. In this lecture we are going to see GATE 2017 question. This question was asked for 2 marks. The question is, a single plate clutch has friction disc with inner and outer radii of 20 mm and 40 mm. Here inside radius Ri is given 20 mm and outside radius RO is given 40 mm respectively. Now the friction lining in the disc is made in such a way that the coefficient of friction mu varies radially as mu is equal to 0.01 r. Now here coefficient of friction is not constant. Coefficient of friction is a variable of radius. As radius is increasing here, as radius is increasing, coefficient of friction is also increasing. Means the maximum coefficient of friction will be at outside radius and minimum will be at inside radius. As coefficient of friction is varying, we have to consider the variation of coefficient of friction also while calculating, right? Where r is in mm. Now in this equation radius we have to consider in mm. Now next, the clutch needs to transmit a friction torque of 18.85 kilonewton mm. Now here the torque transmitted is 18.85 kilonewton mm, which we can say 18.85 into 10 to the power 3 newton mm. This much torque need to be transmitted. As per uniform pressure theory, the pressure in MPa on the disc is, now as per uniform pressure theory means we have to consider pressure is equal to constant. And what is this pressure in MPa? In MPa we have to calculate it is Newton per mm square. Now they are asking you to use uniform pressure theory. Uniform pressure theory means pressure is constant here, and this constant we have to calculate in Newton per mm square. Now my dear students, single plate clutch is mentioned here with inside radius Ri, outside radius Ro. Right here inside radius is Ri and outside radius is Ro. Means this much distance is Ri and here this much distance is Ro outside radius. And here there is a friction lining. Here there is a friction lining. Now on this friction lining there is a uniform pressure which is constant. This pressure is acting P. This pressure P is acting which is constant, and there will be a normal load on this. There will be a normal load W. This will be the normal load acting on the disc. Now let us, for such type of numericals, let us consider very small elementary strip. Let us consider very small elementary strip. Here I am considering very small elementary strip of thickness dr, of thickness dr. This thickness is dr and at radius r, at radius r and thickness dr. Right, this small strip we have considered. Now we have to do calculation for this very small strip and then project your calculation for total calculation. Right, now on this disc very small load dw is acting on very small elementary strip, very small load which is acting dw, right, and which is nothing but we can say pressure is constant into very small area dA, into very small area. Pressure into area is nothing but load acting on the strip, right. Now let us consider this strip. If I open this strip, if I open this strip, for this strip the length will become 2 pi r circumference, right. Length is 2 pi r which is circumference, and thickness will be dr, very small thickness dr. Now what will be the area of this small strip? Very small area will be 2 pi r into dr. This is the area, and pressure we have to consider constant. Therefore very small normal load dw will be pressure into 2 pi r dr. This is very small normal load acting on the strip. Now as it is normal load, therefore friction load will be, the normal load is acting on the strip, therefore the friction load is nothing but friction load on very small strip, that is d friction force is equal to mu times normal load, mu times normal load, which is nothing but mu into p into 2 pi r dr. This is very small friction force acting on very small elementary strip, right. Now torque is nothing but, very small torque acting on the element is nothing but this small friction force into radius. Therefore put the values mu p 2 pi r into r dr, right. Therefore torque will become mu p 2 pi r square dr. This is the torque acting on very small elementary strip. Therefore, dt is equal to 2 pi p into mu into r square dr. Now, my dear students, why I am doing all these calculations? Because in formulas that we have derived in theory lectures, in these formulas only radius was variable. But my dear students, in this question, coefficient of friction is also variable. It is a function of radius. Now, in theory lectures, we have derived formula considering coefficient of friction as constant. But here, coefficient of friction is also variable and it is a function of radius. Therefore, the variation of coefficient of friction also need to be calculated, need to be considered. Therefore, consider this variation. Therefore, put this mu value. Therefore, it becomes 2 pi p into mu is 0.01 r into r square dr, right? Therefore, torque will become dt is equal to now 0.02 pi p r cube dr. This will be your expression. Now, for getting total torque, we have to integrate this. For getting total torque, we have to integrate this equation so that we will get final result in terms of variation of coefficient of friction as well as variation of radius, right? Therefore, put all the values and integrate this equation. Therefore, integration of dt is equal to integration of 0.02 pi p r square dr. Now, here in this equation only radius is unknown now. Therefore, radius varies from inside radius to outside radius, and if I do integration of small torque, then I will get total torque. Therefore, total torque transmitted is equal to, now here 0.02 is constant, pi is constant, pressure is also constant. Uniform, as per uniform pressure theory, pressure is also constant. Now, what is integration of r? Sorry, my dear students, here there is r cube, here there is r cube, right? Make a correction, here r cube. Now, what is integration of r cube? Integration of r cube dr is nothing but r to the power 4 divided by 4. Therefore, integration comes r to the power 4 divided by 4 varies from inside radius to outside radius. Now, put the limits. Therefore, torque becomes 0.02 pi p r0 power 4 minus ri power 4 divided by 4. Now, in this formula, put the values, whichever known values, put them, right? Therefore, if I put the values, the torque given in the question, the value of torque is given in the question, which is nothing but 18.85 into 10 to the power 3 Newton mm. It is in Newton mm, is equal to 0.02 into pi. Pressure need to be calculated into RO. Outside radius is given 40 to power 4, 40 power 4. Inside radius is given 20 minus 20 power 4 divided by 4. Now, in this total equation, my dear students, only pressure is unknown and dimensions we are using in Newton, force in Newton and dimension in mm. Therefore, pressure will come in Newton per mm square, that is Pascal, MPa, megapascal. Therefore, from this calculation, if you solve for pressure, you will find pressure is equal to 0.5 Newton per mm square, which is nothing but 0.5 MPa. And this is your answer. In fill in the blanks, you have to type 0.5 as your answer. Thank you, my dear students. In next lecture, we will see one more numerical on single plate clutch.